Welcome to this week's Coffee Talk. In this episode, I'm talking about the first week of recovery after I sprained my ankle. So make sure to grab your coffee. I think I have to get another one. Anyway, okay, it happened on Monday night. I sprained my ankle pretty badly. Actually, it looks pretty bad, and I also felt that there was something cracking inside my foot. And at the moment where I came onto the ground, I thought like, oh my God, not again, please, not an injury. And I was sitting on the ground, touching my ankle, and it felt okay. And I decided to stand up. So I stood up and it worked. I was so thankful that I could stand that I could stand. I was just happy that I could stand and put pressure on my right foot. So I didn't go to the hospital straight away, but on the next day, and the doctor told me that I just teared some ligaments in my right ankle, but nothing was snapped, nothing was broken. So good news for me. I could start with my active recovery on the second day. I got a nice brace to support my ankle joint, but after 5 days, I didn't need it anymore, because if you use a brace all the time, you won't strengthen your muscles that much. And what I want to do with active recovery is strengthen my muscles to support stability. So I work on my balance, do some balancing exercises, staying on one foot, trying to move it, keep moving. It's always good to keep moving. I think a proper recovery consists of, three main parts, let's say three. Rest, movement, and nutrition. Let's start with rest. Rest is really important because when we sleep, we are resting, and this is the time where our body is actually healing the most. So make sure to get enough sleep. Sleep enough hours, especially at the beginning, because your body really needs that time to heal. Straight after I hurt my ankle, of course, I took a rest. I didn't move for a day because my body needed to adapt to this injury. And sometimes it's good to rest. But second, we have to keep moving though. Really light movement. That's active recovery. Use some bands or only your joints to mobilize your joints, to not lose your range of motion, and to avoid adhesions and tensions in your muscles. You can also apply foam rolling. Don't put too much pressure on it at the beginning, but you can start straight away. I started rolling my foot on the second day after my injury, but I didn't put that much pressure on it. As I said, light movements, low pressure, take it nice and easy, but keep moving. I still work out and use those muscles that are not infected by my foot. Only because my ankle hurts doesn't mean that I can't do pull-ups or can't do push-ups, and work on my core as well, or on my back muscles. It's not an excuse to not do anything. And I love working with bands to really activate small muscle groups that stabilize your body, and work on my mobility and balance and strength. But take it nice and easy, go as far as you can. As soon as it really hurts, stop. But keep moving in that range that is fine for you. And last but not least, I think nutrition is one of the key factors for a fast recovery. I practice intermittent fasting, and especially for the healing process, fasting is really beneficial. Just think about when you're ill, when you suffer from the flu, you're not hungry because your body needs that energy to heal you from the inside. And that's basically what I do with intermittent fasting all the time. So because I'm not eating anything, I don't need that much energy to digest, but I can put this energy into that healing process to make it happen faster. to recover faster. Also, my tattoo artist told me that my wound healing is really nice and fast, and I think that's traced back to intermittent fasting too. And it's also really important to get nice nutrients. Don't drink alcohol that much. Leave it out for your healing process. It will slow it down. And focus on a healthy diet. An injury is not an excuse to stop working out, stop eating properly, and stop moving at all. And if you combine these three major parts properly, I'm sure you will recover fast from your injury as well. Yeah, I know injuries always suck, but if you actively work on making it better, it will happen. If you have any questions, see you in the comment section below or in the next week's episode. Until then, take it nice and easy. If you want to learn more about a healthy and sustainable lifestyle, more about injury prevention, active recovery or foam rolling, subscribe for this channel and hit the bell button. I am posting a new instruction video every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Additionally, I post a coffee talk where I talk about anything that pops up in my mind every Sunday at 8 a.m. And I still continue writing on my blog, and I post a new topic every Thursday at 6 p.m.